You want to know where and how to apply fragrance for maximum projection and compliments? Let me show you. First up, all sprays are going to need to be applied chest, shoulders upwards. This is going to be the optimal area for people to pick up and detect your fragrance. When you walk past people, when you greet people, it just makes sense that this area is going to be most noticeable. So all sprays need to be around this region. Now I'm going to show you a 2, 4 and 6 spray routine. I'm an even number kind of sprayer, so let me show you. And first off, you probably want to know what kind of fragrance you're going to be spraying, whether it's going to be dark and heavy or light and fresh, because this is going to determine how many sprays you're going to want to apply. But I'm going to assume you already know that, so let me show you. So if you're doing 2 sprays, what I would do is go one either side of the neck, just below and behind the ear. This again is going to be the optimal kind of area. I'm assuming if you're doing 2 sprays, the fragrance is going to be pretty strong, and direct to skin either side of the neck is going to be perfect. This is the perfect level for when you're walking past people. As I say, if people then come in and greet you and give you a kiss and that type of thing, this is going to be the best area. If you're going to do 4 sprays, you're going to do exactly the same, one either side. You're going to do one on the front as well. Now I would go just below the Adam's apple, around this region here. And I like this region because you hit mainly skin, but you're also going to get a touch on your clothing, which is going to be great because fragrance will always last that bit longer on your clothing. So 1, 2, 3, and 1 on the back of the neck. So your whole area is covered, and this way you're going to get the optimal chance of the fragrance popping off your skin and people picking it up from you and giving you compliments. Now if you're brave and you're going to go for 6 sprays, do exactly the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you've got 2 more to play with. I would go either side of the neck at the front, so I would go here and here. Now what I would do is if I'm wearing an open shirt like this, I would open the collar, go inside, close the shirt, open, close, again, the same thing. Again, it's gonna touch your clothing and it's gonna push through there. It's still gonna be on you at the front and you're gonna get the best performance possible. If you're wearing a t-shirt and a closed collar, then again, hit the skin and have some of it hit your clothing. This is going to be the best way for you to get maximum projection and compliments. Now, the arms, the wrists, inside the elbows are generally quite good areas to apply fragrance, also on pulse points, and these areas can be good. Even the back of the hand I really like the idea of, because when you're moving your hands around, fragrance is going to be wafting around the place. The problem with this is that there's a lot of things that can come into play and affect and interrupt the performance of the fragrance, such as you might be washing your hands quite a lot during the day. You could be wearing a long sleeve t-shirt, you could be wearing a watch. All of these things are going to affect the performance of the fragrance. So keeping everything around this kind of region really is going to be optimal. That's my 2, 4 and 6 spray routine. I hope you've enjoyed it. Consider subscribing if you're taking some value from this, and I will catch you in the next video. You take care, bye.